Hello everyone, welcome to Quantifiers. So in today's DIRR set of the day, we are going to discuss a very good set, which is an exact replica of a older CAT question. If you have done the older CAT questions, you might identify this question. Only the numbers are changed, rest the set is pretty similar. So what is the set telling us? Pretty much like many entrance exam, that there are 6 colleges which have conducted a entrance exam. In that entrance exam, there are 4 sections: section A, section B, section C, and section D. So these are the 4 colleges. Sorry, these are the 4 sections. Now each section has 100 marks, right? And to get admission into a college, the colleges have some set criteria. What are the set criteria? That for some colleges, it is very necessary to cut off the sectional cutoff as well as the overall cutoff, right? Like जैसे कि अगर आपको कॉलेज ए में एडमिशन चाहिए, तो कॉलेज ए में एडमिशन लेने के लिए आपको सेक्शन ए में 84, बी में 84, सी में 84 चाहिए, डी में चाहे जितने मर्जी हो, लेकिन जो टोटल है वो 352 होना चाहिए कम से कम. So this is the basic criteria for Institute A and so on for other institutes. Now, basis these, we have some questions, right? Now, let us see what are the questions and how to tackle them. The first question says, Reshma got call from all the institutes. What could be the minimum marks obtained by her? Now, in order to get the calls from all the institutes, she need to clear the cutoff for all the institutes, the sectionals as well as the overall. So let us see what are the sectional cutoffs. So sectionals cutoff for A is 84, 86, and 90, which means she needs 90 marks in order to get a call from college E, right? So I will give him Reshma 90 over here, right? Similarly for B, I will give Reshma 92, right? अगर उसके 92 से कम marks आते हैं तो उसको C से call नहीं आएंगे, but she needs call from all the colleges. Similarly for section C, she needs a minimum of 90, and for section D, she needs a minimum of 90. So what is this total? 360 plus 2, 362. And is 362 sufficing the aggregate cutoff? Yes, it is sufficing the aggregate cutoff too. So it is clearing both the criteria. So 362 is the required answer. Okay, so for first question, a pretty easy one. You need 362 marks in order to get calls from all the colleges. Okay. Second, Atul got call from 2 institutes. What could be the minimum marks obtained by him in a section? Okay, so there are 2, 3 things we should understand before we go to this question. Let us say the total of 4 sections is aggregate marks, right? So there are some aggregate marks we are targeting, and we have to minimize the sectional marks of any one section. Now, what is the basic rule of average says? It says that if you want to minimize one marks, you need to maximize the other in order because your aggregate marks will be fixed. ये basic rule है, ये हमें समझ आता है. Now let us just see that what are the colleges which are offering the admission on the minimum aggregate marks, because the minimum the marks will be the minimum I could give him in a section, right? So अगर मैं let us say 360 को target करता हूँ, if I am targeting 360 as a score, he will get many colleges under this criteria, right? But since I want the admission in only 2 institutes, so which is the lowest one? The lowest one is 342. After that, the lowest one is 350. So let us give him the aggregate score of only 350, which will enable him to get the calls from only 2 institutes. Let us say I am giving him a score of 350. Okay. So if I will give him the total score of 350, he will get admission in only 2 colleges. Right. Now these 350 are to be satisfied from these 2 colleges. Okay. Now I want to, let's say, minimize his score in D, because in D there is no restriction. So even if he is getting 0 marks hypothetically and sufficing the overall marks condition, he will get the admission, right? अगर उसके सेक्शन डी में 0 मार्क्स भी आते हैं और बाकी 3 सेक्शन का टोटल 350 बना सकता हूं मैं, अगर मेरे पास हाइपोथेटिकली ये पॉसिबिलिटी है, तो भी उसको सबसे कॉल आ जाएगी, राइट? So let me give him 0 marks over here, or what I will do, the maximum marks possible are 100. Let me give him 100 in section A, 100 in section B, 100 in section C. So 100 here, 100 here, 100 here. What is the total right now? The total right now is 300. So what should be the total in section D so that I can give him total of 350 and get him calls from only 2 colleges. That is 50, which means minimum 50 marks must be given to Atul in order to fetch him the call from 2 colleges. Right. So this is my required answer. So 50 marks is the required answer. Here the total marks were 360. Let us now see the third question. Amol did not get a call from even a single institute. What could be the maximum aggregate marks obtained? Now, अमोल को जो है किसी भी कॉलेज से कॉल नहीं आई और उसके कितने मार्क्स ज्यादा से ज्यादा आए होंगे. Now, let us understand few things. See, when you give CAT, many a times this happen that a student has scored, let's say, 100 percentile in QA, 100 percentile in DILR, and that unfortunate person has got, let's say, only 50 percentile in VA. Now, what will happen? This 50 percentile will not allow him to get calls from many prestigious colleges. Why? Because he's due to one single section, he's failing the criteria of many colleges altogether, which means it was not really necessary to fail him in QA or DILR in order to enable him to not get called from many colleges. Similarly here, if I want Amol to fail in to not get called from many colleges, it is not necessary for Amol to fail in all the sections individually for all the colleges. What I can do, let me see that which section covers the maximum colleges. Like section B covers 4 colleges, section C also covers 4 colleges. So if I am failing him in section B, अगर मैं उसको section B में fail कर देता हूँ, let us say I will give him only 81 marks. Can I say giving him 81 marks will not get a call from A, B, C, and F? Which means if he get 100 here, 100 here, 100 here, even then he will not get calls from 4 colleges. But then he will get call from 2 colleges. What are those 2 colleges? Those 2 colleges are D and E. So for D and E, 86 and 90 are there, which means if I am giving him 85 over here, 85 in 86 and 90, and then 100 and 100 here, he will not get a call from any of the colleges. ठीक है, अगर मैं उसको 85 दिलाता हूँ तो उसको D और E से नहीं आएगी, जो कि यहाँ 4 कवर नहीं थे. उसके बाद अगर यहाँ 100 आ गए तो भी फर्क नहीं पड़ता. ठीक है, so these are the total marks in this criteria, 200 and 166, 366. But let us see, is there any other thing also? Let's say I am looking at this parameter now. So if I am looking at this parameter, if I am giving him the total marks of, let's say 86, if I am giving him the total marks of 83, giving him the total marks of 83 will again enable us to not give him admission in A, B, C, and F. Right? A से नहीं आया, B से नहीं आया, sorry, A से नहीं आया, B से नहीं आया, C से नहीं आया और E से नहीं आया. Now the only sections left are this and this, right? D and F. Now see which sections are covering D and F. 90 and 88. These section number D is covering D and F. So if I am failing him in section D, which means if I give him only 87 marks over here, he will not get call from any other college, right? Now see what I have done. I have failed him in only 2 sections and he is not getting call from any of this. Which means no matter how much he scores here, 100 percentile, 200 percentile, whatever hypothetically, he is not getting to get a call. Okay, so if I give him 100 over here, 100 over here, the total he is scoring is 200 plus 283 plus 87, 370. He is getting a score of 370 and even then he is not getting a call from any of the college. So the answer here is 370. Okay, okay, done. Now let's see the last one. रमेश गेट कॉल्स फ्रॉम 2 इंस्टीट्यूट्स ओनली. अब रमेश को सिर्फ 2 इंस्टीट्यूट से कॉल आई है. व्हाट कुड बी द मैक्सिमम एग्रीगेट मार्क्स ऑब्टेन्ड फॉर हिम. अब रमेश को सिर्फ 2 कॉलेजेस से कॉल आई है. ठीक है, अगेन लेट अस सी कि जो सिर्फ 2 कॉलेजेस को कवर कर रहे हैं वो कौन सा सेक्शन है. ओके, कॉलेज ए, सेक्शन बी, सेक्शन सी, सेक्शन डी. Let us say if I focus upon D and F. If I focus upon D and F, let me give a hit and try. Let us say I give him 90 marks over here right? And 100 over here. He will get 390 marks, but he will get call from all the colleges, right? Okay. Okay. Let us say now again, section C, as I told you, or section D, as I told you, is covering the maximum colleges, right? Let us say if I am giving, let's say if I give him 83 marks over here, अगर मैंने उसको 83 marks दिए, now he is not getting a call from A, B, C, and E, which means he can still get a call from D and F, right? D and F are allowed, which means if I pass him in other three sections, if I give him 100 over here, 100 over here, 100 over here, and 83 over here, because 83 is not covering these two colleges, right? The total score he is getting is 383, and still he is getting the call from only two colleges despite getting these good marks, right? So this is my required answer for the question. And what did I observe? I only observed this thing, that which section is enabling me to expel him from the maximum section colleges, right? मैंने सिर्फ ये देखा कि मेरे पास कौन सा सेक्शन ऐसा है जिससे वो मैक्सिमम कॉलेजेस से बाहर हो जाएगा. अब जो बाकी बचे हुए सेक्शन हैं उसमें मैं उसका स्कोर मैक्सिमाइज कर दूंगा, सो दैट मेरे वो बाकी कॉलेज से बाहर भी हो जाए और बाकी बचे हुए सेक्शंस मैक्सिमाइज भी हो जाए. सो दिस इज माय required answer for this question, right? So this completes my set. I hope you guys have understood it. A bit tricky, but at the end, very, relatable to our common life. And yes, a very good set. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.